Hello folks, welcome to the newest Let's Play. After completing the first one, we are now going to Portal 2. It's probably been about maybe 2 years, 3? This came out back in I think 2010, I believe. I know I was still in middle school when this came out.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
So yeah, it's been, like I said, this...
You have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there? Oh, God.
Okay, it is Wheatley,
Good.
played by Stephen Merchant.
Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
So anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So it's been about
All right, down there?
maybe
Can you hear me?
a good couple of
Hello?
years since I last played Portal 2.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you
I would
understand
imagine.
what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
So, yeah, it's been a while since I played this. Like I said, it came out back when I was in middle school. Actually, 1 year before I actually went to high
I
school.
wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
Like, that was
How you doing down there? You
back
still holding
in
on?
probably 2010. I don't know.
Reserve power, right?
Yeah, it was definitely,
So
yeah,
across
now that I
the
think about it, it
whole
was 2010 because I was in high school, and because I started high school in 2011.
Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so no, I hit that one.
10,000 flipping vegetables.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay. Almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
That station is 500 feet below us, man. But
Good news. That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
And by manual
Almost
override, he of
there.
course means smashing the
Remember,
wall to bits.
You're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Hey,
Good luck. Whoa.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done.
so this
even in the
is
event
this
of
is probably not the old
social,
test chamber we
economic, or
started out in,
structural
although it
collapse.
might be. Who
The
knows?
portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
So yeah, Portal 2 is a little bit different. It's a lot more longer than the first Portal game. It's a lot tougher in some sections. Different mechanics, different styles of play, that kind of thing.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
So yeah, this is a different puzzle. Also, the cubes sound a bit different. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
So yeah, this is taking place very, very far into the future. Like, I would assume long after the events of the Half-Life series.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
But yeah, this, the facility has been kind of...
Hey, you made it. There should be a portal device on that podium over there. Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back.
So, this is an interesting mural. This is the first time GLaDOS was turned on. And she flooded the entire, and of course she mentioned she flooded the entire facility with noxious, with gases. This is a picture of your character defeating GLaDOS, and here's a mural of Shell, the character you play as in this game. And here's the portal gun. So, like this first game, you only start out with the regular old portal. But now you can see in between walls where you've placed them, where they're linked, so that way it becomes a little bit easier to remember where the hell you put a portal at.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
So, Laws of Robotics is a reference to Isaac Asimov, his 3 Laws of Robotics, which I'll probably put on the screen because I don't remember them off the top of my head. I know one of them is, a robot shall not harm a human.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Smooth jazz will be deployed. I like smooth jazz. I would make a now you must acquire a taste for freeform jazz joke. You can probably find that music and put it in here too.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Please disregard any undeserved compliments. So yeah, there's a lot of murals and stuff indicating a level of what the hell happened. But yeah, this is just, you know, basic stuff. Yeah, it's like I said, it's been a while since I've played Portal 2. But then again, it was also a while since I played the first Portal game, so...
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
So, of course, areas where the portal... So yeah, the water that will kill you is back. You can't not have that. Wasn't I supposed to drop a cube or something? Oh. There we go.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
That's reassuring. I'm still surprised this facility was working after so many, after a good, what, I'd say 100 years.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
God help you. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, can't see why they wouldn't.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Remember, testing is the future, And the future starts with you. Okie dokie, let's do this. Yo! Frick. Shit. I didn't know what we're doing anyway. Maybe that's the area you're supposed to go. So yeah, I like the music in Portal 2. It's really good. A lot of it's the kind of music I listen to on a daily basis, and that's electronic music. I know some people would hate me for that. Listen to a lot of Daft Punk and David Guetta. But then again, I also listen to it'd probably be easier just to list anyone I didn't listen to.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Please return back to your primitive tribe and send someone better qualified for testing. Thank you for insulting whoever that was. It wasn't me because I'm pretty young.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me, catch... Ow!
By the way, you can never catch him, by the way.
I'm not dead! Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! The secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
By the way, I really like the portal turrets. And you get to rescue one at some point. And, they mention, Prometheus. The, the man who gave humanity knowledge by making them discover fire in Greek mythology.
In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us, if she's, awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is.
Ah, GLaDOS.
What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human.
I know that.
I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since.
Her.
Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch me. Jump! Actually, look at it. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's... I just looked down. I do not recommend it.
Yeah. So I like Wheatley, mostly because he is played by one of my favorite comedians, Stephen Merchant.
Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. Just quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry, I've got it. This can slow it down. No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic, alright? Stop panicking. I can still stop this.
Let's panic.
There's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A. C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. You've done nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
How
It
have
has.
you been?
Good.
I've been really busy being dead.
Eh.
After you murdered me.
You did what? Ah. Oh no!
Hey, Glads.
Oh no! Ah.
Okay, look. We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret.
I didn't see a damn thing.
But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster.
For science, you monster.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test.
Not really, but I
love
got...
it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Not really. I actually don't particularly like doing tests, because they usually kill me. Not regular real-life tests. I mean, like, tests in this game. Good thing we have those long fall boots.
Here we are. The incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Oh. That sucks.
There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Reanimating the dead, maybe. You could do that. I don't care. If I'm dead, at least because if I'm brain dead, then my personality won't be in there.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test. which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
I, for one, like lasers.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Well, I got things. This game is longer than another game, so I can probably take my time. And I probably will have to take my time eventually, because this will eventually get me to...
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Shit. Wrong button. Well, not button, but I, went the wrong way.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
I know I'm a horrible person. I do this for a living. What else is not the marker for a horrible person unless they play video games all day for a living?
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep. What's funny is... Ow, son of a bitch. I find that actually extremely funny nowadays since I am technically actually an orphan in real life. One of the many things about my life that is just strange when you think about them. Okay. Where's the other... oh, there it is.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
She also called me fat, which is also a true statement. If you actually were to see me in real life, I'm not that skinny. Because I do this all day.
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Oh, crap! That could end worse. I guess this is a bit hard. So, I'll see you guys next time. Later.